Hello, collective. How are you doing today? If you're seeing this video, that means that we are aligned and Spirit has chosen me to deliver this message to you. Just a reminder, my readings are timeless, so whenever you come across this message is exactly when you were meant to hear it. Before we get started, I want to give thanks to the Most High, Spirit, and my angel team. Spirit, please use me as a vessel and allow me to speak clearly so that the collective can fully understand the messages you have to share. I receive only positive and loving energies in my space. Anything negative is not allowed here. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And collective, as always, please take what aligns and leave the rest behind. Today, collective, we're doing a pick a card reading. In front of you, I have three piles. Before you choose, let's take a moment to ground your energy. All right, go ahead and close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly release it through your mouth. Again, breathe in deep and let it go. One more time. Inhale, peace. Exhale anything stressful or heavy. Now, imagine that your feet are connected to the ground. They are steady and supported. Feel your body relax and feel your mind become clear. When you're ready, open your eyes and focus on the piles in front of you. And I want you to see which pile is speaking to you. All right, collective. Here we have pile A, pile B, and pile C. Go ahead and choose the pile you feel drawn to. You can pause the video and head to the chosen pile in the timestamp below. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is pile A. And if you chose pile A, you chose the moon. All right, so a lot of times this gets misunderstood, okay? So most people think the moon is all about intuition and magic, but it's actually a deeper message behind it. Okay, so let's break it down. At its core, the moon represents illusion, confusion, hidden truths, and emotional uncertainty. This card usually comes up when things aren't fully clear yet, when things are going on behind the scenes, and when you feel like there's something off, but you can't quite put your finger on it. So here's the thing, your intuition is probably right. You just don't have the full picture yet. So when the moon appears, it means you're in a fog, emotionally or mentally. There may be mixed signals, half truths, or even someone just not being fully honest. And if that's the feeling of like, I know it's something quite, something's not quite right, but I just don't have the proof. The moon shows up when your emotions are running high and the clarity hasn't arrived yet. So, not to scare you, but just to tell you to slow down and pay attention, okay? All right, let's talk about what the moon means if you have a question about love and relationships. In love and relationships, the moon represents mixed signals, hidden feelings, uncertainty, or emotional confusion. It doesn't always mean cheating, but it's definitely something going on and you're not really clear about what it is yet. So if you keep pulling the moon about a person, it's usually telling you to trust your gut. Okay? There's more going on than what's being said. All right? If you have a question about money or career, then the moon is a warning card. It means unclear offers, misleading situations, or something that sounds better than it actually is. And this is your sign to read the fine print, ask a lot of questions, and don't rush into anything. Now, the real reason behind the moon card is just telling you not to panic. It's telling you to pause, trust your intuition, but wait for clarity because the truth is coming, just not yet, okay? And I want you to think about this. If the moon has been showing up for you recently, where in life, like you just every time you go outside, you notice, hey, there's the moon. If it's showing up for you more than, more recently, are you feeling confused? Who is it that you don't fully trust right now when this is coming up? Who's coming to mind? What feels off? What are you ignoring? And that's what the message is really telling you. Pay attention to those things. Okay. All right. If you enjoyed the breakdown, please like, subscribe, and comment below. And let me know, have you pulled the moon card recently? Was it about love? Was it about money? Or was it a specific person? I'd love for you to tell me in the comments. All right. And until next time, trust your intuition and stay aligned. And thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space today. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to follow me on YT, TT, and FB for more content like this. And just a quick reminder, I'll never reach out to you directly or inbox you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so through my website, which is listed in my bio. And again, thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. And also, if you see a wig on my videos and you like to purchase it, they're on my website as well. And thank you so much, and you have a blessed day. And remember, if no one told you today that you are loved, I love you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you chose pile number 2, you chose the 8 of Cups. All right, so the 8 of Cups is talking about walking away, but not in a weak way, in a powerful, self-respecting way. Okay, so let's get into it. The 8 of Cups in the upright position usually represents leaving behind what no longer fulfills you emotionally. This card comes up when you've tried and tried and tried, and you've invested time, energy, love, and effort. But deep down, it's not enough anymore. It's that moment where you realize, hey, I deserve much more than this. And instead of settling, you deserve to choose to grow. The person in this card is literally walking away from full cups, which shows that even though something may look good on the surface, it's no longer satisfying your soul. This is about choosing peace over comfort and choosing yourself over staying stuck. All right. So if you have a love question and you chose the 8 of Cups, then it's typically talking about emotionally disconnecting, like walking away from a relationship that is no longer fulfilling you and realizing that you need and deserve a deeper love. Sometimes it can show someone is pulling away emotionally, and not because they don't care, but because they're tired and they feel unfulfilled. This is the big I'm done settling energy. Like I'm tired, I can't take it no more. I'm leaving. All right. If you were thinking about money or career and you chose this card, then this is talking about leaving a job, leaving a business, or a financial situation that no longer aligns with you. And sometimes it may even feel scary, but you're being called to move towards something better. And if you don't see it fully yet, it's coming. All right. So the real message behind this card is about giving up. It's about letting go and leveling up. It's about having the courage to walk away from a situation that has drained you emotionally, because growth does not happen in comfort zones. All right. So let me challenge you for just a second. If this card showed up for you, what is it that you're holding on to that you have already outgrown? Who or what have you been staying with out of habit instead of happiness? Because when the Eight of Cups is a sign and it pops up in your reading, it's usually talking about the next chapter and it's time to let go. Okay? All right, collective. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know how you've been feeling. Have you been called to walk away from something lately? And as always, trust the process and choose what aligns with your soul. And again, thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space today. And if you enjoyed this reading, like I said, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And once you do that, that really helps my channel. It really supports me. And thank you for joining me today. If you like this reading, please follow me on YTTT and FB for more content like this. And also, if you see a wig on here that you'd like to purchase, you can find that on my website as well. And again, collective, thank you so much and have a blessed day. And remember, if no one told you today that you are loved, I love you. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Pal C. So if you chose Pal C, you chose the Seven of Cups. All right, so the Seven of Cups is about choices, illusions, and getting overwhelmed by options. So if you're seeing this and you're feeling a little confused or stuck in between some different paths, then this card is probably calling out to you. So let's get right into it. The Seven of Cups represents having many possibilities in front of you, but not all of them are real and not all of them are good for you. So some of these cups hold dreams and opportunities, while the others hold distractions, illusions, or things that might be great, but come with hidden consequences. So this card usually shows up when you're faced with decisions and don't know which direction to take. It's kind of like the feeling of, I want everything, but I don't know what's actually right for me. Okay? So if you had a love question and you chose this card, the Seven of Cups means mixed feelings, multiple options, or multiple people. You're fantasizing instead of seeing things clearly. So someone may be unsure of what they want, or you could be, controlled by temptation that's involved. It can also mean putting someone on a pedestal and not seeing them realistically. So basically, emotions are clouding your judgment. All right. So if you have a question about career, then this card is representing too many ideas, unclear goals, or offers that sound amazing but may not be solid. You might be dreaming big, which is great, but this card reminds you to ground those dreams in reality. And not every opportunity is worth your time. Okay? So here's the real message behind the Seven of Cups. You need clarity. This card is a reminder to slow down, stop fantasizing, and really look at what's in front of you. And you need to ask yourself, what's real? What's the distraction? What actually aligns with my long-term goals? All right? Because confusion usually happens when we're not being honest with ourselves. So I want to challenge you real quick. If this card showed up for you, where are you in your life? Are you overwhelmed with choices? Are you chasing something because it looks good or because it's actually good for you? So the 7 of Cups is asking you to choose wisely. Okay? All right. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment below. And let me know if you're feeling torn between those two, and if you're feeling torn in between different options right now. Okay? So until next time, stay focused and trust your inner clarity.